nice to see y'all again.
Yay!
Lord have mercy. God bless you.
Today's my father's 100th birthday. He still got his health basically in pretty good shape. And I'm just glad for him he's still here to see this. So I'm glad we're going to have all our friends around here celebrated with him.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, hon.
100 is a blessing.
My father's service started in 1942 when he joined the Navy.
This is John Daly speaking from the CBS newsroom in New York. Here is the Far East situation as reported to this moment. The Japanese have attacked the American naval base at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii.
Once Pearl Harbor was bombed, he didn't hesitate to volunteer. He wanted to serve his country. For 3 years, he was on the Pacific during the war. He was aboard a repair ship, Oceanic. He was the engine man, and what their duty was on that ship is during the war, when the ships got bombed or something, they went in and repaired the ships, the aircraft carriers and destroyers and everything. He was on a repair ship, basically, removing the wounded.
My ship and other ships had to take some of the wounded aboard.
He got 3 Bronze Stars. He was in Iwo Jima.
Iwo Jima, 8 square miles of volcanic ash, the most important 8 square miles in the Pacific.
Okinawa.
The Battle of Okinawa mostly ends on June 22nd, 1945. The battle is one of the deadliest for the U.S. military in World War II. 3,000 Marines, 4,600 Army soldiers, and 4,900 sailors are killed.
I'll be honest with you, he really didn't talk about it at all when we was growing up. He didn't really mention World War II. He just started talking about it, I'd say maybe the last 10 years, something like that. He opened up about it a little bit more, but it was never brought up back when we were growing up as kids. He just kept it to himself, you know what I mean?
Nice seeing you, buddy.
Take care. You feel kind of relieved once you started talking about it a little bit more.
How come?
I guess it's pressure, just all them years keeping everything inside him and everything. You know, that's got to be hard. All them memories just back in your mind, you're not talking about it, releasing them.
I want to say thank you for your service.
Thank you very much.
Dad left high school to join the military during World War II. Then when he got out, service in 1946, he went right to the fire department and joined because he wanted to protect their community, serve the community and all the people around Laurel.
I just want to take the opportunity to acknowledge and thank Laudis for his many years of service here in the city of Laurel.
So besides his service to the nation in World War II, there's another life story that Laudis Turney brings to his community, and that's one of service as a volunteer firefighter with the Laurel Volunteer Fire Department here in Laurel, Maryland.
Thank you. Thank you for what you have done as a pioneer in the volunteer fire service. You have laid the groundwork for those of us that have come along many, many years later, and you're still here and you give us inspiration.
It's very important. Volunteer fire service is based on that type of service, if you will, length of service. And so Laudis represents what all of us aspire to be, a life member.
Wonderful picture of Laudis and his wonderful son, Ricky, that depicts true camaraderie and true support to the community and, of course, the Laurel Volunteer Fire Department.
I followed his footsteps into the fire department because I wanted to be, serve my community. I did the best I could. I've been in there for 54 years now, 53 years, I think.
When I joined the fire department here, Ricky was one of the first members that approached me to sort of, reach out his hand and say, hey, glad you're here. I think that comes from his dad.
Your parents teach you, and you follow their footsteps, and you listen to what they tell you. And like I said, Dad always talked about service, helping others. Like I say, I'm just proud of my dad, and I'm going to wish him the best.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Look at that.
Happy birthday, dear Laudis. Happy birthday to you.
I appreciate seeing everybody around. It's very nice.
So one of the things I thought would be a good idea, everybody go outside the parking lot in front of the fire truck that we brought, and we'll pose for a picture with him in front of us and the fire truck, so everybody that came to his party will be in the photo.